I flew out to UK Hospital. I was in the trauma unit for close to 6 weeks, and I was on full life support. My lungs were completely shutting down. My kidneys was failing at one time, and I broke both my arms and my right leg. I lost my left leg below the knee.
When Amy Harris came to Cardinal Hill for her first inpatient stay, her condition was evaluated. She still had medical issues which needed to be addressed.
And we were privileged to do all her care, from just the residual limb wrapping and watching for signs and symptoms of infection and shaping so that she could fit the prosthetic properly when it was time, when she was all healed up. And her mom was by her side constantly.
They were dealing with her illness still, medical-wise, plus helping her to become independent all over again.
She had been in the bed for a long time, just trying to recover from her extensive injuries. And so the first day, just getting up to the chair, sitting up on the side of the bed, I mean, that was a big accomplishment for her.
She needed to do her hair. That was very important. Her other goal was to be able to play with her dog, Sophie. So those were our two main goals: play with Sophie, do our hair, and also get dressed and work on our mobility.
Everything with our therapy approach was centered around her being in a wheelchair and her being as independent as possible.
They done a lot of stuff just to try to help me learn how to do stuff at home a lot, like how to get up, the correct way and stuff, and bathing and stuff like that.
Amy's therapist also worked with her mother so that she would know how to help Amy.
I remember they had me to do like a sign-off, like on a checklist, make sure that, I could help take care of her, when she got home. But yeah, they did. They prepared me really well to help with her.
My second stay at Cardinal Hill was a lot different.
She came back to Cardinal Hill rested and stronger. She also came with an artificial leg.
Her goals for the second round of therapy were for her to use the prosthesis to go shopping, use the prosthesis around the house.
They would do balance exercises. They tried to help me learn how to walk the proper way, because, you have to learn to walk the correct way with a prosthesis, and it's not something that comes easy. Done a lot of leg exercises to help you build more strength with a prosthetic leg. You have to have a lot of leg strength.
We really focused on integrating more of her young adult activities. We tried to have fun in therapy. We'd go down to the recreation room. We played basketball, air hockey. We did a lot of cooking in the kitchen.
And so she stayed a couple weeks, and she was able to walk out.
And I've had a long road to recovery considering my injuries.
I think it's a great accomplishment for her. Everybody kind of gives the therapist the credit, but really the patient does the work. I just kind of push you in the right direction.
She's just really come a long way. I think she's just a special gift. Special gift.